Hey everybody, it's Trey again. I was out here and I wanted to show you what I had found. This place was absolutely amazing. I went out here and when I walked up here, I was just like, wow, it looks like something right out of Greece. It was pretty amazing. It's up on top of the mountain, spectacular views, and the things that you see, the statues, the marble, everything, the pillars. I was like, wow, this really does look like it's something straight out of an old Greek or maybe even Roman looking building. And I figured I would show you guys what was going on and where I found this. And this is up here in Cebu. It was an interesting story because the this was actually only construction was started in 2012. And I was like, holy cow, this looks ancient, but it's one of the top tourist attractions here in Cebu City. Getting up there was a little difficult because you're going up the mountain, and as you can see, I mean, it is absolutely spectacular. It's all open. It's not air conditioned or anything like that. You know, but you got the golden lions here, these tall pillars, and everything else like that. It's it was just really, really a beautiful, spectacular building. I mean, to find something like this in the Philippines was a little shocking, but at the same time, it was kind of amazing. And when you learned about the story behind it, that's where it truly, it starts to sink in. It's like somebody built this, so for his loving wife. I mean, he loved his wife. So Leah was this man's wife, and they were married for over 5 decades. And as you walk in here and you see this, everything in here was built and dedicated to her because he loved her so much. And once he built all this stuff, he placed all of her belongings, all of her antiques and artifacts and things that she collected over her lifetime. It was simply amazing. So I figured I would just take you through here and, check this out. Maybe it's not for you, but it was definitely worth checking out. I mean, he literally put everything in here: furniture, vases, uh, a library, dining room tables, pictures. Uh, I did even see a picture of Lay with Michael Jackson. I mean, that was kind of crazy, but so, and that's Lay and her husband, the man that built this place. And they have this stuff sitting here and it's open for everyone to see. And there's lots of people here checking it out. And if you look back there, this is all open. There's actually no window panes in any of this, just straight breeze. And it was built that way. Kind of amazing because, you see there's books and there's all kinds of stuff in there. So I'd be a little concerned with the temperature wise, but apparently it works just fine for them. So, but back to the whole thing where, this man just absolutely loves his wife, obviously. I mean, to build a temple in honor of her uh, is just, it says a lot. You know what I mean? Well, so one of the things that I noticed when I was going through here and walking around, I mean, the inside here is this marble, and you look at everything and you look in the ceilings, and it was obviously inspired by the Greeks and um, with the floor tiles and all the things that were going on here. This thing was built to last, that's for sure. So, which I guess is kind of the point, It's the man's undying love for his wife. But as you walk through here and stuff, he even put a giant golden statue of her, and has this nice little plaque down here below it telling about his wife Lay. Isn't that amazing? I mean, look at the ceiling and everything that has gone into this. I couldn't even imagine how much money it took to build this place. It's just amazing. One of the things here is there is a lot of things that was done here. So if you didn't know, it is in Busei, Barangay, and there's actually 24 different chambers in the complex. The libraries, the art gallery, the bar, the museum, just to name a few. Um, you see the statues of lions and angels and gladiators, as you explore. You see the stone steps that lead you to the portico and then 10-foot high statue of Leah, which is there in the lobby. And there was a guy playing some music on a violin, which, kind of set the mood for everything. So, no, to get there, there is an entrance fee. If you want to drive in there, uh, it was, I want to say, it was like 800 pesos per person. Yeah, I think so, to go in there. And you can get a private tour and everything if you want to. You can catch buses and vans, and they'll drive you up there, and you can do that. They're all over the place. Yeah. He put like plaques and things up there that tell you, who she was and why he did what he did. And as you just go up here and you just look around, you're just amazed that something like this was built, here in the Philippines. Because you really don't see anything else like this. At least I haven't seen anything else like this. And that statue is just absolutely massive. But apparently, as I was looking around, it looks like this place is still under construction and it's being maintained and built, and which is why I think they opened it up to the public anyways, so they can continue to do this because on the backside they're definitely building and putting more stuff back there. So even after death, I mean, this thing continues to grow and everything. But just so you know, if you get up here, if you're hungry or if you want something to drink, they have a nice little restaurant and you can get drinks and stuff. A lot of people apparently come up here for photo shoots and because of how beautiful it is, and you can rent the place out and do all that other stuff. So if you're here and that's something that interests you, um, just know that that's available. You can definitely check that stuff out. But again, just walking through here and you're looking at all of this stuff. I mean, this is a lifetime of everything that this woman has, collected and amassed, and it's just amazing, to be honest with you. And as you can see, there's no shortage of tourists or people coming to see it. It really is one of those highlights that if you're in the Cebu City area, you should definitely check out. It is definitely worth it. Read the story, see all the things that's been done, the reason why. Uh, One of the things that I did notice, though, is that not all the chambers were open. Uh, we went up the stairs there and came down, but the other side was not open, and there's some other doors and stuff that wasn't open for some reason. I don't know. And that's a plaque with them that is etched there, and so it'll be there forever. They have a picture and tells you the whole place about it's 53 years they were married. And it was a symbol of undying love. I just couldn't fathom that. 53 years. That's amazing. I don't care who you are. And to do this and make something like this is just wow. It's just spectacular. That's all I can say. People are all around taking pictures, looking at things. It's a big deal. Well, look, guys, Appreciate it, you watching and everything. I'm gonna get off here. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. It is a beautiful place. Definitely recommend you go and checking it out, okay? Take care, guys.